happy Monday. It is the second week of classes, and originally I woke up with the intention of doing a morning routine video because I get a lot of questions about like how do I stay productive and all that stuff, and most of my productivity is in the morning. But this is actually my first week back to working. So the first week of school, my clinic is like super nice. They've done this for the past 2 semesters where my first week of school, I just don't work at all, just to like kind of get on my feet and stuff. So this is my second week back to working, so I figured I would show you guys like another week in my life, plus like going back to work and how I'm balancing that in school. So on the agenda today, well, I just got back from the gym, but on the agenda today is class at 1 as usual. I think I have a meeting at 12, but this semester our classes really don't start until 1, except for on Wednesdays class starts at 9. So yeah, most of the time this semester, most of my productivity is going to be in the morning. So class at 1, and then I have an event, or not event, but like just like a organization kind of thing after that for a few hours. So yeah, so a lot of my productivity today is going to be this morning. I spent the entire weekend at my personal desk here, so I will most likely be going to like Starbucks because I still have a gift card I haven't used to get, you know, some stuff done, and just have a change of scenery. Of course, get some free coffee. But yeah, good morning. Welcome to the vlog. I'm Reedy Elizabeth. If you guys don't know, I am a grad school content creator getting her doctorate of pharmacy and master's of public health at the same time. If you will, go ahead and like and subscribe below, and let's get into the day. Okay, so it is now 10:27. I initially wanted to go to Starbucks and finish some stuff there, but I actually ended up having to send like a really important email. Like I volunteer with a organization that serves as like with the Board of Health, the Department of Public Health and all that stuff, and they need vaccine volunteer administrators. So they reached out to me to like contact them with my College of Pharmacy and like start all that stuff. So I actually need to send an email like literally as soon as I got that, so that I can try to get this approved within the next like 1 or 2 days. So I need to do that. That took a bit longer, and it actually like extended my shower time and all that stuff. So I don't really feel like going to Starbucks I'd get there at 10:45 maybe, depending on how much I need to clean up real quick. And so I'd only be there for barely an hour, and then I have to come to campus to make my lunch. I just don't want to do that. So I went ahead and packed my lunch, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the drive-thru at Dunkin' because I actually have a Dunkin' reward. So I still be getting free coffee. But I'm just going to pick up Dunkin' and then go to campus, and then just spend this time at campus, which is about an hour and a half, eat lunch there, and then that way I'm already on campus and already being productive, and then just go to class. So yeah, fits pretty casual. Did some jeans and some boots. It's raining, so packing up now and headed out. Yummy. It's 3:05. We go to class at 3. Obviously we got out probably like 4 minutes early, so but it doesn't take me long to get home. So now I need to make some kind of snack, not really dinner, because I have a meeting from 5 to whenever the meeting's over. It's kind of estimated to be about 2 hours right now, so yay. But I've got that. So I'm thinking of making this like veggie burrito that I have from Trader Joe's, like putting it in my air fryer. We'll see. But yeah, class was good today. I got a lot of stuff done before class, mainly like stuff I need to do outside of school. So like there's like a service learning event I need to set up, some emails, stuff like that, some content stuff. Class went well. I understood just about everything as well, you know, again, and he did some practice questions in class and like understood those as well, so I'm feeling good about that part. Oh, before class I did get some more school work stuff done. I started working on my study guide. That helped a lot. That's about it today. I think I might have to like play a lot of catch up either tonight or like tomorrow before classes, because tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I have a podcast to help film. or that I'm being interviewed on. And then I also have therapy at 9. Class doesn't start till 1. So I'm hoping I have a good hour plus to try to either get in a workout or, well, like can get in a workout and do some note cards, or only do note cards, depending on if I can get up at 6:45 a.m. to get a workout in. And that really depends on tonight, how long my meeting goes. So this is also why I wanted to film this vlog this week, because it's like, this is actually a pretty jam-packed week for me. So it's like, try to fit in stuff where you fit it in. So it really just depends. Like if my meeting is done at 7, then yes, I'm actually going to get some note cards in tonight, stuff like that. But if it's done at like 8 or 8:30 or 9 and I get back and I'm like annoyed and tired, just like over it, then I won't make new note cards. I'll just start maybe just like going over like old note cards from like the other day, just something at nighttime. And then depending on how exhausted I am, I might not get up at 6:45 to go work out. I might just get up at 7:45 before my podcast, make some coffee, set up my space, and then do that, and then do therapy, and then maybe get a workout in after therapy. So we'll see. Therapy is typically an hour, so 9 to 10, so not horrible. That means I have 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1 to kind of get some stuff done. Maybe I'll just eat lunch at home tomorrow. So, but that's another reason why I wanted to do this vlog, just like to show you guys that like not every week is the same, not every day is the same. You won't always like be able to study for 4 hours every morning. Sometimes you do have other stuff to do. Obviously I'm a rare case. I'm not a rare case, but I'm a different case, because like I also run a content, like I do content creation, so I have other stuff to do. Like I have podcasts that be interviewed on and stuff like that, make videos. I also am in therapy, so I have therapy. So like I just wanted to like film it this week, because this is actually a pretty big week. Also, look at this cutie right now. He is just, hey, you want to be in camera? Good morning. This is starting off pretty late again. But it is Tuesday, it's 10:30. I just finished up an 8 a.m. phone call with Misha on Instagram. We did an IGTV, it was super fun. And then I had a 9 a.m. therapy appointment via Zoom, and I, just finished that, and it was like talking to my friends a little bit and stuff. But, oh, wow. This that post-therapy, serenity to start the day off is just unmatched. Like, I'm feeling so good. Like, I didn't check in last night because I was just not in a good place. Like, I had a very long meeting. It just made me anxious. It just really got my emotions wired and stuff like that. And not in terms of not in any specific direction, not I'm angry or that I was upset or that I was just overjoyed, but I was just eh. And I was just just not in a good headspace. And so when I got home, I was unmotivated. I didn't want to do anything, so I did nothing. And so getting up this morning and just starting it off with a really good, conversation with Misha, and then a really good conversation with my therapist, and we attacked some goals of mine, stuff like that, and just some things that I personally want to work on. Specifically, we're talking about just me comparing myself all the time, stuff like that, and then just the competitive culture of being in grad school and being a content creator. Stuff like that. So it was just really good, and I'm feeling really good. So I think I'm going to play a nice little Spotify playlist, take a nice long shower, start my day officially. I've already had some coffee, but make another coffee. I might even finally use my Starbucks gift card or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna really treat myself while also being productive, y'all, this morning until class at noon. But let's get this day started. I'm feeling really good. Let's hope that this stays throughout the day. On the agenda is class at 1 to 3, and I'm going to the clinic from 5 to 8. This is it's a baby shift tonight, but as I mentioned before, our late shifts are getting pretty chill. And not many people come in after 6:30, so I expect to be doing note cards from 6:30 to 8, which is nice. So I am let's start the day. I think I'm gonna call my mom and talk to her a little bit. So let's start the day. Hi friends. Okay, so Just got back home from classes. It's about 3:15 right now. I mentioned earlier that I have work from 5 to 8. So I just set an alarm to leave my place about 4:20. It doesn't really actually take 40 minutes to get there, but you know, some extra time to get there, you know, sorry, yummy. Some extra time to get there is not horrible. And it's also sometimes there's traffic during the late nights, of course. But good day, good TBL, good class in general. You know, I'm still grasping everything pretty straightforward, but I'm just assuming that it's because it's kind of like basic stuff right now. But so I have what, an hour and 4 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat a snack and do note cards. I'm just going to be as productive as I can right now, because if I am actually able to get note cards done at work, that's great, you know, but that would also leave time for me to do some calculations when I get home, as well as in the morning. But at the same time, if I'm not able to do any note cards at work, that means like I at least got some done now, and then I can work on calculations when I get home, and then just finish up note cards tomorrow. So yeah, eating a snack. Whoo child. I'm hot too now. So it was definitely colder when I got up, at least because it stormed. So I wore my Docs today because I was like, well, it's gonna be muddy and stuff, but it actually got pretty hot. So I'm pretty warm. So I'm gonna change to like maybe a lighter jacket for work. So let's get to it. It is 9:06. No, I did not just get home. As you guys know, my clinic closes at 8, and so we were out at 8. I got home at like 8:20, ate some dinner, and treated myself to 2 YouTube videos. And I realized that I got so much done at work today that it's actually ridiculous, and I'm just like very happy. And so like I literally finished all the practice questions for tomorrow's quiz, and like the first, if you guys hear something in the back, it's Yami playing in his tunnel. It has like a dangly ball. But I finished the first set, which was 28 questions, and the second set is 4 questions, and I have 1 question to go. Like I just had to turn my laptop off, but I'm about to do that in bed now. No, I don't typically study in bed, but I am pretty tired, especially since I technically have been up since like almost 5 a.m. because it stormed last night, and it woke me up, and I never really went back to sleep, especially with Yami. He didn't like the storm. But yeah, like I'm pretty tired, and I have to get back up early tomorrow, you know, to get my workout in before my class at 9. So that means my alarm goes up at 7 versus 8. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that last question in bed, and maybe just do some note cards in bed until I fall asleep. So woo chow. And tomorrow we're doing it all over again. Tomorrow we have 2 classes instead of 1 that we typically have a day. And then tomorrow cardio actually is 3 hours versus 2 hours typically. So, and plus I'm going back to the clinic tomorrow 5 to 8 as well. So tomorrow's gonna be pretty packed. But that's why I really wanted to film this week, because this is my first week back to work. So I just wanted to show you guys like how I take advantage of my time, like how in the clip you saw before this, I was, you know, working on my study guide while at the clinic, because I got there at 5 and I did not see a patient from 5:45 till 8. So I did my note cards, I did study guide, and I did my practice quiz. So like that's just like an example of what I'm talking when I talk about like just being productive. It doesn't necessarily mean that you stay up until 4 a.m. doing stuff. It means that you just like take good advantage, or you just take advantage in general of the any hour, any time of the day. So like I don't have classes until 1. That doesn't mean I get up at 11. That means I get up at my normal time, which is 8, and that means I get my workout in and I do as much as I can before lunch at 12, and then from lunch till lecture time at 1, you know, I can have an hour or so of downtime, but that means I just worked my butt off during the morning and got as much as I could done. So just wanted to mention that and just mention why this was important for me to film this week for you guys. But now I go bed. Good morning, honeys. It is 8:42. It is Wednesday. Alarm went up at 7 this morning for a quick workout. I'm home. I am dressed because today we have poster presentations as well as a quiz that starts, well, actually you can take it now. They send a password at 8:40. You just have to have it turned in by 9:15, but I'm making coffee real quick and then I'll take it. But on the agenda today, yeah, presentations and a quiz starting at 9 until 11. 11 we have a required seminar to attend. 12 we have a ACCP meeting, which is Clinical Pharmacy Club. 1 I have class until 4. 5 I have work until 8, like last night. So we're gonna be as productive as we can today, to be honest. Right now I am making coffee and about to sit down to take my quiz. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. It's only 12 and I'm already like tired. Okay, I'm packing up to head to campus now. Actually, I need to grab food while I'm on the way because I still haven't ate. We had 2 back-to-back meetings, or at least I did, from 11 to 12 and 12 to 1. Luckily, this one took only 20 minutes, so that was great. The first one took the entire hour. After 11, it was a required PDN seminar again, and then 12 to 12:20 was ACCP. I decided to join back this club this semester, especially just after thinking about like what I want to do in the realm of HIV and stuff like that. I think I do want to work in like conjunction with the hospital, but also take care of outpatient patient at the same time. It's I don't know the word for it, but I know it's possible and I know it's done because I've talked to someone who does this. But yeah, so I joined back ACCP, which is the Clinical Pharmacy Club, and yeah, so packing up to go to class. I have class from 1 to 4, and I wasn't going to eat when I thought about it because I was like, oh, well, I don't have much time, I don't need to eat. But I was like, no, you don't want to pass out in class. So I'm gonna grab something on the way because I don't have time to cook or anything, and then that way for dinner, instead of buying dinner, I'll just like cook here since I decided to buy lunch. So headed there now. Bye. So, let's see. It is Thursday. It's about 10:30 right now. I got up at 8 and I did a workout with my friend. We did a very long workout. It was, I think my total time was 59 minutes. So we did about like I think it was like a 50-minute workout, and we had like some for cool down. Really good. I'm beat. Definitely am gonna be sore in the morning. But let's see, as you guys saw last night, I got a lot of stuff done last night at work. And today is just gonna be like printing out the second half of my study guide, as well as just going over note cards until class at 1. Yeah, like I'm feeling pretty good right now, but I don't want to jinx it, you know? So I'm still gonna definitely do as much as I can with as much time as I have. So I'm definitely gonna be printing out study guide, coffee, of course, need the coffee, some lunch, and then of course class from 1 to 3 today, and then I also need to go run and like get like little grocery things later. So yeah, here we go.